Look friends, I'm making some chop. I'm chopping up collard green stems. Catherine's over there at the sink. She's washing the collard greens that we're gonna eat for supper tonight. I dislike cooking and eating these big stems, but you know what? The birds absolutely love it. Now, I'm not like a lot of people. When I make chop, I don't do a 600 ingredient recipe that I get from Bird Tricks. I'm not like Bailey or Curtis on Facebook. I do just 3 or 4 simple ingredients at a time, and I change it up each time that I do it. I don't follow recipes. I just use whatever I can get. So today I'm going to use I'm using collards. I'm going to put some purple cabbage, some jalapenos, and some apples in here. I'm not putting the tomatoes or the flour or the onions. That's for other recipes. We have collards going. We're going to put some ham hocks in with those. We're going to have cornbread and fried squash and macaroni and pork chops for supper. We have banana bread and a lemon icebox pie. You know, we cook for 9 people here at our family, you know, 2 and 3 times a day. So we cook a lot of food, but I'm just chopping this stuff up for the birds. You know, waste not, want not. This isn't trash. It's not garbage. You know, a lot of restaurants would chop this up to feed to humans. I just don't particularly care for these stems in my collards, so I just cut the leaves off and I get these for the birds, and it's a win-win-win-win-win situation. I just stack them up in a big pile and go to town chopping. Just as simple as that. Chop, chop, chop. That's why they call it chop, right? Some of these things are so woody. But that's okay. This is going for macaws and cockatoos, Amazons, Vasa parrots, eclectus, ringnecks, all kinds of conures. Even the cockatiels and budgies and red rumps and things are going to get some of this. Chop, chop. The big core stalk that came out of this, we've already given to Scooter, the Patagonian cavy, and the rabbits. They're already enjoying that. Some of the green leafy things we have given to the dragons and the tortoise, so they're munching away. Collards are extremely nutritious for everything. One of the best things that you can feed to vegetable eating reptiles and your birds and yourself. They're probably not the most nutritious way that after I get through with them cooking them, because I do add ham hock for seasoning, smoked ham hock that is, and salt and a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. You can probably do without the ham hock and it'd be healthier for you. Yes, you can. I use a box grater for almost everything, even jalapeno peppers. And I know this looks crazy, but I'm holding the box grater and the phone with one hand because none of my children want to help me record right now. Just watch your fingers. Oh, it's not working, so anyhow, you get the point. So I got Jeremiah here. He walked by and I nabbed him to help me. With the apple, if you turn it, every time you push, then you get smaller pieces. Anytime you do something big. This is the correct way to do a box grater. I have learned from Jack Pepin, on watching his old videos on YouTube. He even does this with a tomato, and you can do like what I just did, and you basically skin the tomato and it catches all of the yummy stuff inside and just dump it in like that. I'm going to do one more apple, then we're going to mix it all together. Let's turn it off. Alright, now don't that look pretty? If my wife was here, she'd put some salad dressing on that and call it lunch. I got all those collard stems on the bottom. I got some broccoli, some red cabbage, a red bell pepper, 5 jalapeno peppers, and 2 apples all grated up. And now we're going to mix it and be ready to go feed the birds. Alright, so we're about ready to mix that up, but first I'm going to add a whole jar of crushed red pepper. That's just that 99-cent jar that you get from Walmart. And then I'm just gonna stir this all together. You know that parrots don't have taste buds like we do. They don't have the same sensations. They have very little saliva in their mouth. So they don't taste things the same way that we do. And those red pepper flakes, they really, really like that. And it's very, very healthy for them. Wish I had some turmeric or ground ginger to add in here with them. But that looks pretty already, doesn't it? Let's get that purple mix in there. Look at that purple. Alright, I'm going to have to put the phone down so I can get this real stirred up. Be back in a moment. Alright, well there you go, friends. That's that all mixed up. I've got to wash these jalapeno peppers off my hands. But that's kind of pretty, isn't it? The birds are going to love it. Now, each pair of birds, you know, the lovebirds and cockatiels, they're only going to get like half a teaspoon of this. They get a little bit every day, every other day. The ringnecks and smallish conures, they might get a whole tablespoon every day. You know, I don't measure, I just eyeball. The bigger birds, they of course get more. This is probably going to be just about enough for one day. But don't be mad about it, eat it. I know there are no blueberries in there for you today. There's apples. You can eat that. You can eat everything in there. Don't be mad. Eat it. See? Apples. Eat it, eat it, eat it. He's not impressed.